somewhere between the rain and the radio. I lost pieces of myself years ago. Train rides home with exhaustion in my eyes, watching blurred city lights passing by. Mama sleeping on the couch with the TV on. Another hard week, somehow still moving on. Ashtray smoke floating under kitchen lights. Bills stacked high through December nights. Back then the block felt alive after dark. Old heads outside speaking wisdom in parks. So music leaking from apartment walls, like the whole neighborhood breathing through songs. And you used to dance slowly in oversized tees, barefoot in the hallway, keys jingling softly, singing old hooks while the vinyl played low. Like peace existed in the moments alone. Now the chop soul sample sound bittersweet, like old memories walking back down the street. And the warm strings crying underneath the snare. Feel like lost love still floating in the air.
Ooh yeah, somewhere between the rain and the radio. We were young souls trying to let the pain go. Street lights glowing on the avenue, holding on to dreams we thought were true.
Now success feel colder than I thought before. Quiet penthouses ain't healing the core. Still miss dollar coffees after midnight talks. Still miss them long emotional walks. Seen brothers disappear chasing hollow fame. Seen beautiful women carrying silent pain. Seen strong mothers break and smile again, like Brazilians built directly in their skin. Life moves strange when the years pile fast. One day you live in it, next day it's the past. Now old neighborhoods barely look the same, but nostalgia still whispering my name. And every mellow guitar note cut deep, like conversations buried underneath sleep. Sometimes I ride slow with no destination, just memories and soul music for navigation. The merry harmonies behind these bars feel heavenly, soften emotional scars, like angels humming over cold concrete, giving warmth to every lonely heartbeat.
Ooh yeah, somewhere between the rain and the radio. We were young souls trying to let the pain go. Street lights glowing on the avenue, holding on to dreams we thought were true. Yeah, ooh, deep nights and tired hearts. Life pulls slowly everything apart. Still I hear your voice inside the sound whenever those old soul records spin around. Ooh, slow dancing in apartment light, trying to make it through the night. Yeah. Old records turning soft and slow, healing wounds nobody knows. Yeah.
Now the rain taps softly on the window pane, and the city still singing old refrain. Dust on the speakers, warmth in the tone. Some memories never really leave home.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Somewhere between the rain and the radio. We still exist forever. Summer night, city lights, hey, still remember.
Back when the rooftop felt bigger than the world. Cheap wine, no speakers, you wrapped in my sweatshirt. Summer air heavy with the smell of rain, and soul records drifting through the fire escape. We was young enough to think pain moves slow, young enough to believe everybody stayed close. Train tracks humming underneath the midnight sky, while we spoke about dreams till sunrise. Mama downstairs sleeping after double shifts, ashtray full beside unpaid rent slips. Still she smiled every morning somehow. like faith was the only thing holding us down. I remember dollar pieces after late train rides, watching reflections dance on the Lower East Side. Everybody chasing something hard to explain. Love, peace, money, maybe all the same. Now the chop soul sample looping in my chest. Feel like old conversations we never finished yet. And the warm guitar crying behind the drums sound like memories refusing to become dust.
Ooh yeah, the nights we thought would last forever. Cold winds couldn't break us, never. Street lights glowing through the summer haze. Young hearts lost inside them days, yeah.
Now the years move fast somehow. Different lives, different towns now.
Still hear your voice inside the rain, like old soul music calling my name.
Life changed quiet, not dramatic or loud. People just faded slowly into the crowd. One by one, those spots disappeared. Even the laughter sound distant now from here. Seen brothers trade dreams for survival checks. Seen beautiful souls drown in stress. Seen women carry whole families alone. Still finding strength inside broken homes now. Expensive dinners don't impress me much, cause nothing hit like genuine love. Nothing hit like old jazz through apartment walls, or hearing your voice during late night calls. Funny how nostalgia feel warm and cruel, cause the past looked golden when the pain finally cooled. But I remember everything clear as day. The tears, the pressure, the fear we hid away still. The merry harmonies floating behind these bars. Feel like angels singing through emotional scars, giving softness to the grit inside the beat, like heaven briefly touching the street.
The nights we thought would last forever. Cold winds couldn't break us, never. Street lights glowing through the summer haze. Young hearts lost inside them days, yeah.
Now the years move fast somehow. Different lives, different towns now.
Still hear your voice inside the rain, like old soul music calling my name. Slow dancing in the kitchen light, trying to hold on to the night. Soul music drifting through the dark, keeping old memories alive in my heart.
Now the vinyl spins slow while the city sleep, and the ghosts of them summers still run deep. Dust on the speakers, rain on the glass. Some moments too beautiful to truly pass.
Ooh yeah, the nights we thought would last forever. Still alive forever. Still alive somewhere inside us.
Yeah. Rain dripping off the fire escape tonight. Dusty SP 1200 drums in the background. Old memories moving through the smoke. Back when the avenue smelled like wet concrete, and every dream felt one paycheck from defeat. Mama kept faith in a tiny apartment, while the city outside slowly hardened our hearts. The old man playing chess near the laundromat door, talking lost decades in the streets at war. Young boys watching, trying hard to grow fast, till the system swallowed half of them whole in the past. I remember writing rhymes under flickering lamps, cold fingers stuffing notebooks inside my jacket. Train rides downtown with the Walkman low, soul sample sounding like the pain I know. Neighborhood queens with the tired eyes glowing, still beautiful somehow through the storms they hold. And everybody carries secrets behind their pride, even smiles look heavy on the late night side. Now the horn stabs hit like memories were surfacing. Every dusty kick drum got the past circulating, and the tape saturation warm like old pain, floating through the speakers with the neon rain. Ghosts in the neon rain tonight. Slow soul echoes underneath the city lights. Deep bass rolling while the saxophone cries, trying to keep the old dreams alive. Street lights shimmer on the puddles below. Everybody got scars they never show, From the hallway nights to the rooftop haze, we survived through the smoke and the old boom bap days. Seen hustlers grow old with regret in their face. Seen good women leave when the love lost shape. Seen funerals packed while the churches sang slow. Whole neighborhoods grieving through the winter snow. Back then we thought money fixed every wound, till success came quiet and loneliness bloomed. Now expensive dinner still don't taste right when your soul's still trapped in them cold old nights. I learned patience from the jazz, hidden in blues. Learned wisdom from observing people lose. Learned silence from the kings who survived pain, cause loud talk usually hides something fake. Still hear Biggie through the static in my mind, that laid back cadence from a legendary time. Every bar smooth like smoke through the lungs, storytelling for the souls that the city came from. Now the mellow guitars drift through the haze. It's like old photographs from forgotten days. And the chopped vocal sample repeating despair, like the ghosts of the borough still floating there. Ghosts in the neon rain tonight. Slow soul echoes underneath the city lights. Deep bass rolling while the saxophone cry, trying to keep the old dreams alive. Street lights shimmer on the puddles below. Everybody got scars they never show. From the hallway nights to the rooftop haze, we survived through the smoke and the old boom bap days. Rain tapping softly on the taxi route, another lonely poet searching for truth. Train tracks humming underneath the street, old East Coast heartbeat inside the beat. Yeah, for the ones still carrying invisible scars, for the souls staring out apartment bars. It's that time of city music right here. Dust on the vinyl, ash in the tray. 84 BPM memories forever. And the night still whisper our names. Broadway lights flickering through the rain. Dusty drums. Gospel ghosts. Late night Manhattan. Yeah. Back when the city smelled like wet newspapers. Steam rising slow from the underground chambers. Mama praying quietly over cold coffee cups, trying to stay strong when the world got rough. Old jazz floating from a fifth floor window. Train brakes screaming through the winter snow. I was young with a notebook and tired eyes, writing verses while the whole block survived. Seeing hustlers dressed sharp with paint underneath, gold chains hiding sleepless weeks. Everybody carries scars in stylish ways, trying not to break through the manless days. And them chopped gospel samples in the background made the darkness feel sacred somehow, like heaven still listening to the poor through cracked apartment doors. Yeah, back then dreams felt when trains stop away, before reality slowly turned to gray. Now the roads keys drip like cigarette smoke, and every slow bar feel emotionally soaked. The vinyl hits got the one for old wounds, like memories trapped inside them rooms. And the saxophone crying through the haze, sound like lonely kings from forgotten days. Ashes on Broadway under neon skies, cold rain dripping from tired eyes. Deep bass humming through the avenue night, trying to hold on to something alive. Street lights shimmer on the puddle ground, ghosts of old dreams still around. From the fire escapes to the subway glow, we learn survival through the winter snow. Seen women hold families together alone, still carrying elegance through broken homes. Seen brothers disappear over pride and greed, while the city kept moving at impossible speed. Life ain't dramatic when it hurt the worst. Sometimes pain just arrives quietly first. One day you laughing on rooftops in June, next day you staring at hospital rooms. That expensive liquor don't impress my soul. Still miss cheap coffee in the freezing cold. Still miss old conversations at the midnight, when honesty lived underneath streetlights, and the dusty kick drum hit like memory. Every snare carrying hidden energy, like the burrow itself breathing through sound. trying to keep the lost souls around. I ride through Harlem late when it snow lightly, thinking maybe struggle shaped me precisely. Cause wounded hearts always learn rhythm different, and lonely nights make poets persist. Yeah. Ashes on Broadway under neon skies, cold rain dripping from tired eyes, deep bass humming through the avenue night, trying to hold on to something alive. Yeah. Street lights shimmer on a puddle ground, ghosts of old dreams still around. From the fire escapes to the subway glow, we learn survival through the winter snow. And slow saxophone underneath moonlight, old church choirs echo through the night, vinyl spinning soft beside the stone, trying to make the darkness warm. Yeah. For the dreamers riding trains alone, for the souls that never found home. It's that cinematic city pain. Shelly said we made the PPM. Rain falling on black pavement. Another lonely voice inside the static. Yeah. Still speaking in New York.
Ooh, yeah. Late nights, cold rain, still hear your voice. Ooh.
Back when the hallway smelled like smoke and no paint, mama at the table trying hard not to break. Bill stacked high beside a half-cold meal still. Somehow she made the apartment feel real. I was young, riding trains through the freezing wind, writing dreams in a notebook with a fading pen. Headphones on while the soul sample cry, watching Brooklyn lights blur on the window outside. Back then love felt pure in a dangerous place. Late night talks underneath staircase haze. You said one day we gon' leave this town, but life moves strange when survival around. Now you number disconnected for years, still hear you laugh every time winter appear. Funny how memories stay perfectly clear while people slowly disappear. And the warm guitar drifting under these drums feel like old conversations that we never finished once. Every horn stab hit deep in my chest, like the city itself still mourning the rest.
Ooh, yeah. Some letters never make it home, some hearts still ache when they alone. Street lights shimmer through the rain tonight, trying to heal underneath city lights. Ooh, yeah. Deep souls moving through the cold, young dreams turning tired and old. Still we carry love through the pain somehow, even if forever never came around.
I seen brothers lose themselves chasing quick fame, seen good women cry quietly through heartbreak pain, seen old jazz bars closing one by one, like the soul of the city slowly coming undone. Now expensive dinners don't impress me much, cause peace worth more than designer stuff. Still remember dollar slices after midnight, still remember rooftop talks till sunrise. You used to hum softly while the record played, faithful eyes shining through the purple haze, and a merry harmony still live in my head, like ghosts dancing slow beside my bed. Life taught lessons in a cold way. Sometimes forever only lasts one phase. Sometimes the strongest people hide their scars and smile politely while falling apart. So I write these verses like prayers for the lost, for every dream the harsh world crossed. And the tape saturation make the pain feel warm, like old photographs surviving every storm.
Ooh, yeah. Some letters never make it home, some hearts still ache when they alone. Street lights shimmer through the rain tonight, trying to heal underneath these city lights. Ooh, yeah. Deep souls moving through the cold, young dreams turning tired and old. Still we carry love through the pain somehow, even if forever never came around. Rain falling on the fire escape, old memories we never erase it. music in the dark, trying to heal a broken heart.
Yeah, yeah. Now the train ride quiet when I think of you. City still spinning like it always do. Dust on the vinyl, smoke in the air. Another old story disappearing somewhere.
Ooh yeah, some love never really, it just echoed through the soul forever. Slow pain. Cold windows covered by December breath. Mama praying softly while the TV flickered. City outside sounding restless again. Sirens singing through the snow and the wind. I was 16 carrying dreams in my coat. Train rides downtown trying hard to find hope. Soul sample looping through my headphones low, like the soundtrack for the sadness we know. Back then we believed love could survive anything, even broken apartments and impossible things. You used to laugh while the rain touched the glass, talking about escaping this neighborhood fast. But time got hands colder than the winter air. Now your memory floating everywhere in the hallways, silence in the midnight trains, in the old jazz records soaked with pain. And these mellow guitar chords feel too real, like old wounds the years never healed. Every snare drum crack like a distant goodbye. Still hear your voice when the strings start crying. Ooh yeah, cold windows, tired as soul. Street lights glowing through hearts turned old. Deep bass rolling while the city breathes slow, trying to hold on to what we used to know. Yeah, some dreams fade into the rain, some scars never truly change. Still we search for warmth somehow underneath these cold windows now.
I seen good people lose themselves to survival. Seen friendships disappear without a rival. Seen mothers grow old from stress and grief, still somehow finding faith underneath. Now fancy places don't impress my soul, cause peace too rare when you come from cold. Still remember dollar coffee after long nights, watching taxes blur underneath red lights. And the women downtown still move graceful. Even heartbreak make them look angelic too. Eyes full of stories they never confess, carrying whole worlds underneath their chest. Life ain't loud when it really hurt deep. Sometimes pain just make a man quiet for weeks. That's why these verses feel heavy tonight, like old photographs trapped under them light. And the merry harmonies floating behind me sound like memories refusing to leave. Every ooh yeah feel ghostly and warm, like love surviving after the storm.
Ooh, ooh yeah, cold windows, tired soul. Street lights glowing through hearts turned old. Deep bass rolling while the city breathes slow, trying to hold on to what we used to know. Yeah, some dreams fade into the rain, some scars never truly change. Still we search for warmth somehow underneath these cold windows now. Slow rain on the avenue, old pain still shining through. Yeah, soul music in the dark tonight, trying to make the broken feel alright.
Dust on the speakers, snow on the fire escape. Another lonely king staring through the glass. Think about the people the time took back. Think about the people the time took back.
Another rainy night in the city. Static on the cassette tape. Street lights reflecting off wet pavement. This for the old souls. Hey.
Back when the payphones still carry bad news, and the park benches knew everybody's blues. Young dudes posted by the liquor store gate, talking fast money while they slowly lost faith. Mama smoking cigarettes by the kitchen light, trying hard not to cry through another long night. Bills on the table, roaches near the sink. Still she told me keep faith when the world turned bleak. I remember summertime smelled like hot concrete. Soul records drifted softly through the crowded streets. Old Chevys rolling slow with the windows cracked. Bass shaking every memory buried in the past. We was kids with ambition but nowhere to run, trying to dodge graveyards, prison cells and guns. Still the music gave the darkness a little grace. Every horn stab painted hope across the place. Now the tape hits sound like spirits breathing. Every chop vocal sample got my chest freezing. Cause the past never leave when the rhythm is real. Boom bap drums make gold wounds slowly reveal.
Velvet smoke and broken payphone. Cold city nights trying to feel at home. Deep bass humming while the rain falls slow. Soul sample crying through the stereo. Street dreams fade but the scars remain. Every old block still remember the pain. From the hallway echoes to the midnight train. We survived somehow through the storm and rain.
Seen old friends turn strangers for survival. Seen good hearts disappear without revival. The city teach lessons without any warning. Sometimes joy die quietly before the morning. Women in leather coats under neon signs. Eyes full of heartbreak hidden behind pride. Late night diner serving coffee and regret. Everybody got ghosts, they ain't escaped yet. I learned patience from watching hustlers lose. Learn wisdom from the old jazz hidden in the blues. Learn silence say more than loud threats. Cause real pain don't usually speak direct. Now I ride through Queens with the heater low, thinking about the brothers from a decade ago. Some buried too young, some locked away still. Some chasing faded glory through a cheap thrill. But the music keep the memories breathing warm, like dusty photograph protected from the storm. And these mellow guitar chords cut deep tonight, like God touching earth underneath city lights.
Velvet smoke and broken payphone. Cold city nights trying to feel at home. Deep bass humming while the rain falls slow. Soul sample crying through the stereo. Street dreams fade but the scars remain. Every old block still remember the pain. From the hallway echoes to the midnight train. We survived somehow through the storm and rain. Slow saxophone somewhere upstairs. Train wheels screaming through the midnight air. Dust on the records, ash in the tray. Another lonely poet trying to find his way.
Yeah. For the lost kings, still fighting silently. For the mothers praying constantly. It's that real timeless East Coast soul. 84 BPA forever. Dusty drums and warm vinyl static. The city never really sleeps, and memories never really die. Yeah. Sound bounce different off these walls. Every brick got a story. Echoes off the brick, hear the past talk back. Every footstep linger where the shadows crack. Old tenement walls hold the weight of years. Full of laughter, full of loss, full of hitting tears. Stoop conversations under flicker lights. Philosophy and pain mixing late night fights. Every word got death when you living it raw. Street scripture never written in law. Mama in the kitchen with the radio low, cooking up hope while the rent still owed. That Motown soul coming through the steam, trying to soften up the edges of a broken dream. I was just a kid with a wide-eyed stare, trying to find some truth in the city's glare. Now I speak slow, let the rhythm reflect. Every bar like a mirror of respect and regret. Echoes off the brick, let it ring, let it stay. Every sound from the past never fade away. From the pain to the pride, yeah, it all still stick. You can hear every life in the echoes off the brick. Echoes off the brick, let it breathe, don't rush. Every drum hit dusty like a memory's touch. If you listen real close, you can feel that script. Every soul leave a mark in the echoes off the brick. Hallway whispers, secrets in the air. Broken elevator, nobody really cared. Kids play ball with a milk crate rim, dreaming about a future that looked less dim. Homie on the corner with a distant gaze said he lost 2 brothers in a matter of days. Now we numb to the hurt, just drift through time like a scratched old record stuck in one loop line. Shorty used to sing with a voice so clear. Now she drowned that gift in a glass of fear. Life got heavy, dreams got thin. Now she fighting demons, she won't let in. I learned quick, every smile got pain. Every sunny day got a chance of rain. Still I write these lines like a quiet release, trying to turn in a war in the moments of peace. Echoes off the brick, let it ring, let it stay. Every sound from the past never fade away. From the pain to the pride, yeah, it all still stick. You can hear every life in the echoes off the brick. Echoes off the brick, let it breathe, don't rush. Every drum hit dusty like a memory's touch. If you listen real close, you can feel that script. Every soul leave a mark in the echoes off the brick. Yeah. Let the horns cry soft. Let the sample loop. History don't disappear. It resonate. Yeah. Now I walk past the same old block, but the face has changed and the time don't stop. Still the energy linger in the concrete veins, like a ghost of the hustle, the joy, the pain. If I leave, let my voice stay pressed in the groove somewhere that the real ones blessed. Not for fame, not the lights, not the hype. Just a piece of truth carved into the mic. From the stoop to the booth, it's a sacred link. Every thought I spill, every line I think, built from the dust, from the grind, from the grit. Now I leave my mark in the echoes off the brick. So when you hear that loop late at night, and it hit your chest just a little too right, that's the past still speaking, never fully gone, just echoing forever in a timeless song. Yeah. Brick by brick, story by story, we still here. Echoes never die.
I remember when the sunlight hit the window pane, dust in the air, dancing slow like it knew my pain. Mama in the kitchen humming old soul tunes, trying to keep the warmth while the rain came due. I was young, heart open, eyes wide, didn't know the weight that the world could hide. Every smile she gave had her in the stress, but she held it together, never showed the press. Cold nights, blanket thin, dreams thick, trying to build a future out of nothing but grit. Radio playing voices full of truth and grace, like they speaking directly to my time and place. Now I look back through a lens, so clear. Every sacrifice still echo in my ear. Every word that I write, every bar I tell, come from moments in the dark where the light once fell.
Where the light fell, ooh yeah, that's where I found my way. Through the pain and the struggle, stay. I still hear you say, yeah, the light fell, ooh, don't fade. Even when it all went gray, every memory remains in the echoes of yesterday.
I seen love turn cold in a matter of time. Hearts drift apart without a reason or rhyme. Used to sit on the stoop, talking dreams out loud. Now we strangers passing faces through a silent crowd. Shorty had a laugh like a summer breeze. Now she barely smiled, carry weight with ease. Said life came fast, didn't give her space. Now she's searching for peace in a crowded place. Homie used to hustle just to feed his kin. Now he caught in a loop he can't break within. Every choice left scars that he can't erase. Now we see his past every time he face. I learned truth ain't loud, it whisper low through the cracks in your soul where the real things grow. So I write these lines like a quiet prayer, trying to heal old wounds still lingering there.
Where the light fell, ooh yeah, that's where I found my way. Through the pain and the struggle, stay. I still hear you say. Still close.
Now I walk slower, feel the weight of years. Turn my doubts into strength, turn my pain to tears. Every step that I take got a deeper sound. Like the past still echo when my feet hit ground. If I fall, I rise with a clearer view. Every lost taught lessons that I never knew. Now I speak from the soul, not a need for shine. Just a piece of my truth in every line. If tomorrow don't come, let the record spin. Let my voice stay alive in the groove within. Not for fame, not applause, not a fleeting thrill. Just a story of a heart that was tested still. So when you hear this late in a quiet night, and it hit your chest in a way that's right, that's the light still living, never fully gone. Just glowing forever inside this song.
Ooh, where the light fell, yeah.
Late night scripture, humming like a low-end prayer. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in the air. Concrete beneath me, hold 1,000 confessions. Every crack in the pavement tell a story of lessons. Some rose chords bleed through the silence of doubt. Like the soul of the city trying to cry its way out. I walk slow, every step got weight. Like the past still follow, never running too late. Mama used to whisper, keep your spirit intact. While the world try to pull every piece off track. I was young, felt the pull of the fast life glow. Now I see every shortcut come with a shadow. Late trains echo like a distant regret. Carry voices of the ones I ain't seen yet. Every corner got ghosts that remember your name. Every choice you made still echo the same.
Midnight songs in the concrete air.
Hold on,
every prayer got a weight we bear.
Don't fall
from the pain to the truth we share. Still surviving through the wear and tear. Midnight songs in a city so cold.
Stay strong,
every story get written in soul.
Move on,
through the dark we learn to grow. That's the only way the light gon' show.
Hey, sex cry soft like it know my past. Every note stretch long like it meant to last. I seen brothers lose hope in the blink of an eye. Seen dreams fall apart without asking why. Shorty on the corner with a stare so still. Said she tired of the pain, but she fighting still. Every smile she fake got a truth underneath, like a silent war hid behind her teeth. Homie, the time, now we back in the mix. Tryna walk straight lines, but the path too slick. Every move feel heavy like the world on tilt. Tryna shake off shame, tryna outrun guilt. I learned quick, life ain't fair or kind. It just tests your soul and expose your mind. Every loss carved deep, every win feel brief. So I write my truth just to find relief.
Midnight songs in the concrete air.
Hold on,
Every prayer got a weight we bear.
don't fall.
From the pain to the truth we share. Still surviving through the wear and tear. Midnight songs in a city so cold.
Stay strong,
Every story get written and sold.
move on.
Through the dark we learn to grow. That's the only way the light gon' show.
Yeah. Even in the silence it speaks.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah. Now I see clearer through the haze of years. Turn my pain into verses turned out to tears. Every bar I spit got a piece of truth. From the hunger I felt back in restless youth. If I fall, I rise with a steadier pace. No more running from truth, I embrace my place. Every scar I hold got a purpose now, like a silent vow. I don't break somehow. From the block to the booth, it's the same old code. Keep your soul intact on this heavy road. Not for fame, not shine, not the empty praise. Just to leave something real that I live my days. So when the beat go low and the night feel long, and you're searching for peace in a broken song, just remember every voice in the undertone. Still surviving the dark, never truly alone. Hold on. Yeah. 7 days, slow scripture. Concrete, never forget.
You hear that? Yeah. In the city quiet. You start talking. Yeah. Night talks back when the noise fade out. When you left alone with your hidden doubt. No crowd, no mask, no role to play. Just you and the truth at the end of the day. Window half open, cold air drift. Carry old memories like a quiet gift. Roads, keys hum in a monotone, like a soundtrack built for a soul alone. I've been walking blocks that remember my steps. Every corner still echo the pain I kept. Used to run fast just to outrun thought. Now I stand still with the lessons I fought. Mama said face what you scared to see. That reflection hit harder than the street ever be. Now I write slow, let the ink reveal every hidden emotion I refuse to feel.
Night talks back when you all alone.
Stay strong,
Every silence cut deeper than stone.
hold on.
From the truth you hide to the seeds you sown.
You can't run forever from the unknown.
Night talks back in a low, slow tone.
Don't fall,
Every memory carved in bone.
move on through the dark where your soul gets shown. That's the place where your growth get grown. Sax cry low like it know my pain. Every note stretch long like a midnight train. Carry thoughts from a past I can't rewrite, just replayed in the silence of a sleepless night. Seen a man lose self in the chase for more. Now we stare at the ceiling, don't know what for. Everything he gained feel hollow and thin. When a war he fights, still live within. Shorty called once, then she never again. Left a message full of love and restrained pain. I ain't called back, let the moment pass. Now the silence linger like a shattered glass. So life don't shout, it revealing quiet where the truth sits chest till I find some peace in the unrest.
Night talks back when you all alone.
Stay strong.
Every silence cut deeper than stone.
Hold on.
From the truth you hide to the seeds you sown. You can't run forever from the unknown. Night talks back in a low, slow tone.
Don't fall.
Every memory carved in bone.
Move on.
Through the dark where your soul gets shown. That's the place where your growth get grown.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's where it speak the loudest.
Now I don't run when the silence hit. I sit right down, let the truth commit. Every flow I got, every scar I hold, turn to pieces of a story being told. I ain't perfect, never claim to be. Just a man trying to face what he used to flee. From the block to the booth, same code apply. Keep it real with yourself, never live a lie. If I fall, I rise with a calmer breath. Less afraid of the dark, less scared of death. Cause I seen what I hide in a quiet space. And I learned how to stand, not just escape. So when the night come back and it call your name, and it pull old thoughts like a ghost in frame, don't ignore it. That's where truth gets stacked, that's your soul speaking. When the night talks back. No crowd, no noise. Just truth. Sevier, slow confession. Hold on.
Wash it away, yeah. Rain hit different in this city.
Rain on 1 till we fit. Drip slow off the signs.
Wash it away.
Neon lights blur mixed with thoughts in my mind. Every drop hit pavement like a quiet drum. Play a rhythm for the souls where I'm coming from. Hood so deep, but it never drown.
Wash it away.
Still stand tall even when it break you down. I walk alone through the mist and haze, like I'm drifting through a memory from my younger days. Mama used to call when the storm rolled in. Said be safe out there, don't get lost in sin. I ain't listening, had my own path drawn. Now I hear her voice every time it's storm. Rose keys echo in the minor cry, like the sky itself got something to hide. Every chord feel heavy, every note feel true. Like the rain, watch the lies, leave the real in view. Rain on 125th, let it fall, let it speak. Every drop hit deep, where the strong feel weak. From the pain to the past that we try to keep. Rain reveal truths buried under. Rain on 125th in the late night glow. Every tear in disguise that we never show. Through the storm we grow, that's the cold we know. Let it cleanse your soul, let it overflow. Sacks cross off through the alleyway wind, like it know every place that I ever been. I seen love fade out in the silent rain. No loud goodbye, just a slow dissolving pain. Shorty stand still at the bus stop light. Mascara run, but she holding tight. Every tear blend in with the city storm. Like heartbreak, got a universal form. Homie on the block with his hoodie low. Said he tired of the cycle, but he don't know how to break free from the loop he in. Yeah. Every day feel like the last again. Rain keep falling, but it don't judge. Just hit the surface, never hold a grudge. I learned maybe that's the way to live. Let it pass through you, not what you give. Rain on 125th, let it fall, let it speak. Every drop hit deep, where the strong feel weak. From the pain to the past that we try to keep. Rain reveal truths buried under. Rain on 125th in the late night glow. Every tear in disguise that we never show. Through the storm we grow, that's the code we know. Let it cleanse your soul, let it overflow.
Now I stand still, let the rain hit my face. No more running from the truth I embrace. Every drop feel like a second chance to release old pain I ain't understand. From the block to the booth, same story repeat. But I move with a calm I ain't had in the street. Less anger in my chest, more clarity now. I don't question the storm, I just let it allow. If I fall, I rise with a cleaner sight. Like the sky after rain when it break the light. Every loss, every scar, every tear I shed build the man I am, not the fear I fled. So when the clouds come back and the sky turn gray and your thoughts feel heavy, don't push away. Let it fall, let it cleanse what you try to resist. Find your truth in the rain on 1, 2, 5. Rinse it away, wash it away. Yeah, city cry too. You just gotta listen.
TikTok don't stop. Yeah. Even when the world stands still. Feel that? Time don't wait, it just move on silent. No rewind button when your past get violent. I was young with a dream and a head full of noise, trying to turn every loss into something I could voice. Park bench nights, watch the city breathe slow. Street lights flicker like they already know. Every soul got a clock that we can't control. Every second slip away from the grip we hold. Mama used to say, use your time real wise. Now I see that truth through these older eyes. Friends came and went like a summer wind. Some lost to the streets, some lost within. I carry every memory deep in the grain, like a vinyl groove holding joy and pain. Every tick like a kick, every snare like fate, reminding me daily. Time don't wait. Time don't wait, let it ride, let it flow. Every moment pass by, never move too slow. From the love to the loss, yeah, it all translate in the lessons we learn. Cause time don't wait. Time don't wait, hit a rhythm and make every heartbeat echo like a chance you take. If you got something real, better say it today. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. Time don't I seen wait. Bright minds fade in a cloud of doubt. Had the world in their hands, let it slip right out. Pressure build heavy when the stakes too high. Some break down quick, some just learn to hide. Shorty used to laugh, now she barely smile. Says she lost herself somewhere in denial. Dreams turn distant like a train gon' pass. Tryna chase the future but she stuck in the past. Homie did dirt just to get that shine. Now we paying back interest with borrowed time. Every move got a cost, every win got weight. Can't outrun truth when you run too late. So I slow my pace, let my thoughts align. Tryna make every bar stand test of time. Not just words, but a piece of my state etched forever in sound. Time don't wait. Time don't wait, let it ride, let it flow. Every moment pass by, never move too slow. From the love to the loss, yeah, it all translate in the lessons we learn. Cause time don't wait. Time don't wait, hear the rhythm it make. Every heartbeat echo like a chance you take. If you got something real, better say it today. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. Time don't wait.
No pause, no rewind, just grooves and memories. Keep it real while you here. Yeah.
Now I write like it's my last verse breathing. Every line got purpose, every word got meaning. If I leave, let the track still spin. Let my voice live on through the static within. From the block to the booth, it's a timeless thread. Every truth that I spoke, every tear I shed, built from the struggle, refined by the weight. Now I stand on the edge, but I don't hesitate. We all got a clock, but we don't know when. So I cherish every now, not the might have been. Turn pain into art, let it resonate. That's the only way to beat what we can every second can't create. I'm just speaking my truth in a humble state, trying to leave something real before it's too late. Yeah. 84, slow ticking drums. Hey, life in loops. But time never loops.
Yeah. Hear that static? That ain't noise. That's memory.
Static in the air, late night on the dial, trying to find a signal, been lost for a while. Old tape here, cycle through the room slow, like the past trying to speak, but it don't quite show. Ashtray full, thoughts heavy in the mind, every puff fade away, but the pain still behind. Window crack, let the cold breeze in, but the weight in my chest still cling to my skin. I remember when the block felt alive, now it's ghosts in the corners where the real ones died. Every name carved deep in the streets, cold heart, every memory linger like a faded art. Used to laugh loud, now I think more. Seen too many dreams hit the concrete floor. Still I write lines just to stay intact, like I'm building my soul through a boom bap track. Static in the air, let it hum, let it breathe. Every crackle got a truth that we never could leave. From the lows to the highs, yeah, it all still there. You can hear every scar in the static in the air. Static in the air, let it ride, don't rush. Every drum hit heavy like a memory's touch. If you listen real close, you can feel that layer. Every life got a voice and a static in the air. Hallway lights flicker, footsteps out of sync. Neighbors fight loud, but nobody wanna think. Silence hit harder than a gunshot blast. When you living every day like it might be your last. Shorty used to love me, now she barely call. Said the distance too wide, I was building a wall. Truth is, I was lost in the grind so deep, didn't even notice all the promises I couldn't keep. Homie turned cold, said the streets got him numb, heart turned stone. Where the love used to come, every choice got a cost, every move got weight. One wrong turn might decide your fate. Still I hold on to a piece of the light, even when the dark try to swallow the night. Through the grit, through the doubt, through the pressure and fear, I still hear my truth and the static so clear. Static in the air, let it hum, let it breathe. Every crackle got a truth that we never could leave. From the lows to the highs, yeah, it all still there. You can hear every scar in the static in the air. Static in the air, let it ride, don't rush. Every drum hit heavy like a memory's touch. If you listen real close, you can feel that layer. Every life got a voice and a static in the air. Yeah. Let the sample cry out. Don't clean it up. Keep it raw. It's where the soul is. Now I sit back, let the vinyl rotate. Every groove tell a story I can't escape. From the hunger to the hope, from the love to regret. Every lesson still echo, I ain't finished yet. If tomorrow never come, let the record play. Let my voice stay alive in a timeless way. Not for the fame, not the change, not the shine. Just a piece of real truth pressed into every line. We was built from the struggle, shaped by the pain. Found beauty in the loss, learned to dance in the rain. Now I pass these words like a torch in the night, for the ones still searching for a glimpse of light. So when the beat go low and the world feel unfair, just remember there's a voice in the static somewhere. You ain't alone even when it feel rare. We all breathing through the noise. Static in the air. Yeah. Don't adjust the signal. Hey. This is exactly how it's supposed to sound. 84. Slow. Timeless.
some places don't go up or down, they just hold you. Yeah. No light in the elevator shaft tonight, just metal and fading light. Rose chords crawl through the broken wire like low desire. Every floor got a story stuck. Every button press feel like luck. Seconds phone cry in a hollow tone, sound like bone. Yeah, I seen time freeze in the steel cage like life got stage. Every ride feel like a question mark in the dark. Mama said, boy, don't trust the lid, but I still drift. So I ride this box with a steady breath. Talk life and death. Ooh, take me up, yeah, or pull me down. All lost in sound, yeah. We move, but we never arrive. In this space where thoughts collide, slow lived in a broken tone. Ooh, no one's home. Ooh, ooh, hold me close, yeah. Don't let go. Yeah, yeah. Met a man with a button pressed thumb, said up don't come. Eyes like he been stuck for years in silent fears. He told me every floor is the same, just different names. I nodded like I knew that truth from my youth. Yeah, I've been that voice in a metal box where time locks. Every breath got weight and grind in my mind. On my ride, every ride I take, from memory sake, from the basement low to the ceiling high, I testify. Ooh, take me up, yeah, oh pull me down. I lost in sound, yeah. We move but we never arrive. In this space where thoughts collide, slow lived in a broken tone. No one's home. Ooh, ooh, hold me close, yeah. Don't let go. Every floor got a memory, yeah, trapped inside of me. Ah, don't break the line, Do this ride up or down, still the same way. Now I stand where the lift don't move, no proof. Still I hear what the silence say, in its own way. OG told me don't wait for doors, make your own floors. So I move with a calm in my chest, do my best. If I stop in this still domain, let it contain. From the dark to the light to the final sound, I'm still around, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Still stuck, still speaking. Yeah. Harlem nights. Where memories spin like records. Broken records spin in a Harlem room. Dust on the speaker, heavy mood. Roll chords crawl through the faded wall like the past still call. Every scratch on the vinyl sound like pain, looping back again and again. Same song, but it feel brand new. Every note got truth. I seen brothers argue over lost respect. Same hurt, they never forget. Same block where the legends rise. Same block where hope dies. Mama cook while the radio cry low. Every song had a story I know. Now I sit in the silence deep, where the record sleep. Spin it back, yeah, don't fade
black. Let it last. We play the past in a dusty sound where memories never really calm down. Slow groove in a Harlem tone. Broken records feel like home. Ooh, stay with me. Yeah, let it be. Met a woman with a vinyl scar. Said this city don't heal, it just leave marks. Eyes like she heard every heartbreak song, like she knew where she belonged. She told me love here, skip like this beat. Never play clean, always repeat. I saw my life in the words that night, under dim street light. I've been that kid with the record player soul, trying to make broken pieces whole. Every track I spin bring back a face time can't erase. Now I write like I needle drop truth. Every verse got proof, from the crackle low to the final tone. I ain't alone. Ooh, spin it back. Yeah, don't fade to black. Let it last. We play the past in a dusty sound where memories never really calm down. Slow groove in a Harlem tone. Broken records feel like home. Ooh, stay with me. Yeah, let it be. Ooh, every scratch got a story inside. Yeah, they never die. I don't silence the past. Ooh, let it last. Some songs never end. Now I sit where the records still breathe. Every spin bring memories. Still out here what the vinyl say. In this broken way, OG told me don't skip the pain. That's how truth get made. So I let every scratch define the rhythm of time. If I fade in this Harlem room, let the record keep tune. From the dust to the grooves, to the final line. I was fine. Yeah. Play it again. Some places still remember you. Yeah, wait. Where light used to live, now I feel so thin. Like a memory breathing under broken skin. Old hallways echo with a softer tone. Like the house still waiting for someone home. Mama used to hum while she cooked at night. Now silence take over where the joy used to light. Every corner got a shadow that I recognize. Every photo frame still hold our eyes. Used to think time heal every open wound. Now I see some pain just changes tune. Same heart but it beat in a lower key. Same past but it won't let me be. So I write just to breathe through the heavy air. Every line like a prayer, I still declare. Let it flow through the beat, let the truth unfold. If the world feel dark, let the soul stay gold.
Don't disappear. Yeah, stay right here.
We just tryna find light in the fading room, where the past still blooms in a silent tune. Slow love, turn into memory and sound, and the echoes of a life still unbound. Ooh, stay. Don't stay. Don't fade. Back when laughter filled every empty space. Now I feel like a ghost I can't replace. Same walls but they colder than before. Same dreams but they don't knock anymore. OG told me light don't always stay. Sometimes it just slowly drift away. So I move with a calm I could barely keep. Still searching for peace in the city sleep. I done seen what absence do to real love. Turn warm into cold in the long run. So I hold every moment like glass in hand, knowing nothing ever really stayed planned. Still I write every truth, I can't speak loud. Let the silence turn into a sound.
pain to the calm to the in-between. Turn a broken place into a dream.
Don't disappear. Yeah, stay right here. Through the years.
We just tryna find light in the fading room, where the past still blooms in the silent tune. Slow love, turn into memory and sound, and the echoes of a life still unbound. Ooh, stay.
Turn to dust. Ooh, we were real.
Yeah. Sunlight never fully leaves. Now I walk through the silence with open eyes. Every step got a trace of the past inside. Still I carry your warmth in a quiet way, like a flame that refuses to fade away. So I write not to keep but to understand. Every ending got truth in its hidden plan. From the start to the fall to the final page, turn it all into wisdom with age. If you ever feel lost in a distant place, know this song still carries your face. Where light used to live, it still remain in the echoes of love through the pain.
Ooh, don't disappear. Yeah, stay right here. Through the years, we just tryna find light in the fading room, where the past still blooms in a silent tune. Slow love, turn into memory and sound, and the echoes of a life still unbound. Ooh, stay, 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 yeah. Don't fade, stay, stay, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Sunlight never really dies.
Yeah.
Last ride home thoughts. Windows fogged up. City moving slow. Let the beat breathe. Caught the late train back with the weight on me. Whole car quiet like it prayed for peace. Street lamps flicker through the scratched up glass. Made old memories rise as the station passed. Used to ride this line with a younger stare. Big plans in my pocket, pride in the air. Thought by now I don't have the skyline view. Funny what time teach and what life undo. Saw a tired man sleeping in his work clothes still. Hands rough enough to show unpaid bill. Saw a young girl smiling with a baby asleep. Little moments like that make the cold feel weak. I learned greatness ain't always loud or seen. Sometimes it's showing up when your soul run lean. Sometimes it's loving folk when your heart feel bruised. Still giving grace when you been misused.
Late train reflections rolling through the night. Past mistakes fading under city light. Still got scars, but the soul stands tall. Some losses break you, some losses teach all. Late train reflection, truth in the rails. Every wrong turn leaves a wiser trail. If you ever felt low but kept moving on, then you know dark rides still lead to dawn.
Yeah, no. Back then I chased what the loud men praise. Fast money shine and attention haze. Wanted nice things, wanted names to know. Didn't know empty rooms get colder though. Had friends disappear when the funds got tight. Had love turn distant in a single night. Had trust get cracked by a polished smile. That pain made silence feel worthwhile. So I rebuilt slow, like a brick by hand. Less concerned for applause or being grand. Now I value peace in a clean mind state. Not rushing blessings, not racing fate. I call moms more, checking on kin. Say what I mean, don't bottle within. Life get lighter when you move that way. Truth in your chest got less
Late train reflections rolling through the night.
Past mistakes fading under city light. Still got scars, but the soul stands tall. Some losses break you, some losses teach all. Lay train reflections, truth in the rails. Every wrong turn leaves a wiser trail. If you ever felt low but kept moving on, then you know dark rides still light the dawn.
Now the train slows down near my old block side. Same crack pavement where I learned my stride. New stores there, old faces gone, but the roots stayed deep. Though the scene moved on, I could still hear laughter from summer nights. Boombox playing under porch light stripes. Still smell rain on the hot cement road. Still feel dreams in the load we owe. So I thank every season that humbled me, every closed door that redirected me, every heartbreak that's sharp in sight, every lonely ride through uncertain nights. If you're hearing this while your road feel long, keep your head high, keep pushing strong. Some of the best growth happen unseen, like seeds in the dirt before the leaves turn green.
Lay train reflections, city lights fading, soul still moving. Lay train reflection, yeah. Let it ride. Lay train reflections.
Yeah. Dust in the speaker, drizzle on the awnings, city eyes half open, let it knock. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, puddles shine black, truck brakes hiss while the train run track. Store gates down, but the neon still breathe. New York never sleep, it just grieve and sleeps. Sag from a doorway, curled through the mist, sounded like regret with a cigarette twist. Rose keys floated from a bar upstairs. Somebody drowning, but still saying prayers. I was young with a coat full of pride and schemes, trying to buy my peace through expensive dreams. Thought if I stacked enough paper right, I could outrun every cold long night. Mama by the stove with the teacup steam, said money ain't medicine, don't worship green. Back then I nodded, but I ain't no truth. Some lessons only bloom after losing you. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, slow and gray. Some souls break, then they find a way. Still hear hope in the taxi hum. Even dead winters know spring gon' come. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, dark but real. Everybody hiding wounds they feel. If you ever smile with your chest held sore, then you know what these nights are for. Yeah, saw a hustler, fresh in an all black Benz. Whole block cheering like he really won then. But when he parked, he sat still 5 minutes long. Silence tell stories louder than songs. Saw a dishwasher counting tips by hand, calling back home in the language I can't understand. Voice full of love, shoulders full of strength, that kind dignity moved through pain. Saw my man come home after doing state. Hairline thinner, eyes change shape. Said bro, freedom ain't what people say. It's peace in your mind at the end of the day. So I cut fake ties, move careful now. Hard to hear purpose when the room too loud. Started building slow like brick on brick. Healing take time, but it hold real thick. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, slow and gray. Some souls break, then they find a way. Still hear hope in the taxi hum. Even dead winters know spring gon' come. 3 a.m. on Canal Street, dark but real. Everybody hiding wounds they feel. If you ever smile with your chest held sore, then you know what these nights are for. Yeah. Vinyl crackle, rain on the sign. Yeah. Some truths only visit after midnight. Let it breathe. Now I value calm in the warm lit room. Phone calls home on a Sunday noon. Give me one table where the laugh's sincere. Over 10 loud spots full of surface cheer.
still walk streets where the old ghosts stand. Young me somewhere with a restless plan. Wish I could tell them slow down, breathe. You don't need the world to feel complete. I got scars from the roads I chose. Still some nights where the old eight roads, but every dark block sharp in sight. Sometimes pain turns shadow to light. So if you hearing this in your lonely war, thinking you can't take one step more, hold your line while the cold winds speak. Strong hearts bend, but they never break weak. 3 a.m. on Canal Street. Train still rumbling, soul still moving. Yeah. Let the vinyl spin, yeah.
Yeah. 1 in the morning type thoughts. Neon humming through the window glass. Let it ride slow. Bodega after midnight. Streets half asleep. Rain on the curb. Shadows running deep. Cat by the crates. Steam from the drain. Whole block glistening like it remember pain. Old man inside with the towel on shoulder. See me grow up, now I look older. Said same usual with a knowing grin. Some people read stories by the skin you in. I grabbed a coffee, let the silence sit. Life move loud, but the wise move with it. Used to rush every door I could find. Now I let what's mine arrive on time. Back then I thought being seen was the win. Fresh fit, loud room, everybody in. Now I know peace when the lights go low. Worth more than praise from folks who don't know. Bodega after midnight, truth in the glow. Some lessons come where the late winds blow. Still here hoping the refrigerator hum. Even dark nights know the morning come. Bodega after midnight, soul in the scene. Dust on the shelves, but the heart stayed clean. If you came from blocks where the cold ran thick, then you know small grace can heal real quick. Saw a young dude pacing with rage in his jaw. Mad at the world for the cars he saw. Wanted everything by the end of week. Didn't know real strength can look real meek. Saw a nurse come in with tired eyes red. Bought cheap snacks and some day-old bread. Still thank the clerk with a smile sincere. That kind of light make the whole room clear. Saw two friends laugh over nothing at all. That's the kind of wealth money can install. Moments so simple they pass folks by, but that's where joy live, no need ask why. I learned pain can harden all, pain can shake. Some become prison, some become escape. I chose these bars in a cleaner road. Turned old hurt into a lighter load. Bodega after midnight, truth in the glow. Some lessons come where the late winds blow. Still here hoping the refrigerator hum. Even dark nights know the morning come. Bodega after midnight, soul in the scene. Dust on the shelves, but the heart stayed clean. If you came from blocks where the cold ran thick, then you know small grace can heal real quick. Now I value sleep in the calm front room. Fresh air mornings and a life with room. Checking on family, showing up right. Not disappearing when they need me nights. I don't chase crowds, let them chase trends. Too many strangers calling themselves friends. Give me 3 real ones and a table to eat. That's luxury talk from a man off street. I still hear drums in the city lane. Boom bap, heartbeat through the winter rain. Every old block put game and bone. Even when you leave, some roots stay home. So if you out there with a tired mind, thinking your season got left behind, stay steady, breathe, let time do its part. Some doors open slow for a stronger heart. Bodega after midnight, neon still glowing. Soul still growing. Yeah. Let the tape hiss.